Welcome to day 34 of the Negativity Fast Positivity Feast. You know, one of the challenges we face is to not be negative about other people's negativity. Today I'm going to share another devotional from Steve Backlund's book, Possessing Joy. And I want to ask you if you've ever heard of a critical spirit. I have. I had one. Oh boy. But I don't anymore. Those that have this attitude, and the attitude is you tend to have disapproval or finding fault with something or someone. Those that have this attitude are regularly negative, regularly complain, and are usually upset with something or someone. I don't know how people were able to be around me when I was like that. This spirit greatly hinders joy. This spirit is fueled by insecurity, competition, perfectionism, and self-criticism. I had all those. Insecurity causes us to look at others' faults so we don't have to look at our own. We tend to judge ourselves by our motives, but other people we judge by their actions. Competition creates an us against them mentality where others are seen as a threat. Not a good place to be. Perfectionism just makes us not fun to be around. As we give little encouragement for improvements or positive steps made by others. The biggie is self-criticism. You know, when Jesus said, love your neighbor as yourself, it was more than a command. It's a principle of life, and it's how we feel about ourselves will strongly affect how we feel about others. So I think I mentioned this yesterday or the day before, but if we don't love ourselves, we can't love others. If we're critical of ourselves, we're going to be critical of others. When we get the revelation of how much we are loved and forgiven, we are on the way to eliminating the critical spirit. When we see how much mercy we've been given, it's much easier for us to extend mercy to others. Now, this doesn't mean that we ignore problems or address them, but we will do so from a place of a spirit of love and not up from a place of a critical spirit. All right, let's talk about the lie that we're fasting today, and that is the primary purpose of the gift of discernment is to see what is wrong with people. No. Today's truth to feast on: I have great joy because I am loved and forgiven by God. I see the good in others. The critical spirit is far from me. All right. One way that we can eliminate or combat the critical spirit is with praise and encouragement. And you know, Steve talks about this, but about that he wants to be the best encourager there is. And you know, I've kind of decided I want to do that too. In fact, I have a declaration that I say now that it says, I'm the most encouraging person. People can't help but be encouraged when they are around me. And you know what? It's a lot of fun to encourage other people. Okay, application for today. Who in your life have you had a tendency to criticize? It might be yourself, but we're talking about others. So think of someone that you have the tendency to criticize. And what I want you to do is write 3 things you appreciate about them. And then make it a point to tell them. I'm telling you, that will be a really good first step to make to walking out of having a critical spirit. Okay. I bless you with eyes to see, ears to hear, and a heart to know the truth. You guys have a great day, and I will see you back here again tomorrow. Bye.